Man, weather's getting cold. I want to get in on this F-150 giveaway. I'm going to order me a new Cleetus hoodie. Raptor R delivery. I got to do that. Order placed. I wonder how long it'll take.
This order is ready to ship. Raptor R delivery? I'm on my way.
What's that noise? Oh! Is that a Raptor R? Hey!
You order on CleetusMcFarland.com?
Yeah, is this a Raptor R?
Yeah.
This must be my hoodie. Man, that was fast. They must use ShipStation. What is he gonna do about my yard? And my building?
Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by ShipStation. A lot has changed over the last year. Those with a growing e-commerce business can relate. Whether you're looking for efficiency during the hectic holiday season or your business has outgrown your current shipping solutions, ShipStation is here to help you scale your business. ShipStation helps achieve exceptional shipping efficiency with a robust all-in-one order fulfillment system that integrates with over 180 of the most popular e-commerce platforms, marketplaces, and carriers. Lead your business into the future. Help save time, costs, and headache. Let ShipStation effortlessly scale your business. Access rates up to 89% off UPS, USPS, and DHL rates. Manage all your orders with ease and do all of this with a free 60-day trial. Because that's what you'll get when you go to ShipStation.com/Cleetus, a free 60-day trial. Take it from a guy who started his e-commerce business in his bedroom and uses ShipStation right now, today, and has been using it for years. It works. The link is in the description below. Thanks to ShipStation for sponsoring today's video. Again, that's ShipStation.com/Cleetus. Let's get to the live action.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
No, it's just getting started. All favorite.
Hey guys, this video has two topics that require your guys' assistance in deciding, so watch the video in its entirety and then go to baldeagle.com to vote on question 1 and question 2. Vote once on each and let us know your opinion so we can make some big decisions going forward for the race program on the Freedom Factory side and here at the race shop. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, LeMullets this Friday. So we got a really cool prize. One JH and I have been wanting to rip for a long time. These are Stark Vargs, 80 horsepower electric dirt bikes. Adam put them together over the weekend. Let's check them out. Oof, they're brand new.
Brand spanking new. Shoo.
Look at the forged carbon.
I don't even know why we're showing everybody. I almost brought a JH sticker and a cleat sticker because you know the deal.
All right, if we win them, I got this one great.
I'll take
The
it.
good news is we get to ride them anyways, you know? So.
Oh my god, look at this. Holy shit. Look at the monitor on it. That's
Little
insane.
screen out there, dude.
Horsepower is
Little
a
phone.
450, like a brand new 450.
I think 60.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure.
80. And it's all instant.
I heard it's insane.
But you have to charge it, which is. Also, look back here really quick before we ride. Black Rifle Coffee is our sponsor for the 2.4 hours LeMullets, just like last year. This is the pace car. What are we doing here?
A real rally racing car.
The thing that scares me is that this is on property and Travis is going to be here and he's going to get in this and do something insane. And
And that's risky.
I don't know what he's going to do, but it's going to be insane. I promise you. This is a legit Subaru rally car.
I think it's
For
crazy.
the pace car. What kind of pace car is it?
Just to pace it?
I mean, I think they're doing the pace car stuff for the race, but I think Travis is also going to do something insane at some point. We still do have tickets for Friday and Saturday, so if you want to come in person, you can get those. And then obviously on the pay-per-view, you can watch freedomplus.com. There'll be tons of that, but I'll put the links in the description below for coming in person or watching the pay-per-view. All right, should we rip these things? Should we have a little race?
I think we should rip them, dude. I'm fired up.
So I didn't charge them because I didn't want the batteries to catch on fire in the hangar. I'm just scared of lipos, but I think they have some battery.
Stark Varg.
It's crazy, no feedback of hearing an engine.
Yeah, I
You
know.
know?
It's a little
Do the contactors just hit? Oh, she's booting now. Like, how do I?
Did you read the instructions?
No.
Well, that's Oh, this guy's ready.
Damn, this is a full-size dirt bike. Like, I've ridden the Serrans.
She's shine. Get her out in the sun.
I'm trying to turn it on. Oh,
Why didn't you?
it is on.
I think that
Why
must,
doesn't my screen work?
he's tying your kickstand up.
Okay, 0, 0, 0, 0.
Yep.
And then how do you get? Oh, you just hit the Varg app.
Yep.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Okay, no problem.
Oh,
There she is. So you gotta have that on first. Okay.
look. So you
0 hours and 0 minutes.
So you push down to go into first gear.
Or
And
first
then
mode.
You got 5 modes. That's 80
That's
horsepower.
the big dog. Okay.
I think we should have a race on mode 1.
So mine's only 26%.
I did that on purpose.
Oh wow, you can hear her just ripping.
This is different, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, that carbon looks good in the sun.
It does. It's
Shoo.
looking good.
Dude, these things are so sick.
0 hours, 0 minutes on this one.
That's pretty awesome.
All right, let's do a race on mode 1.
You don't even gotta warm them up. See, he's a big Suron guy, so he's
mine-
used to it.
So,
Put it on mode 2.
there it is.
Put it right
That's
on
mode 2.
You know he's not on mode 1.
Absolutely.
Ready? What do you mean?
It's on mode 2.
It didn't look like
It
it.
was on mode 1, but it was on mode 2. My bad.
It must have switched itself. Those darn electric things.
All right, I'm
All
gonna
right,
try
we'll do legit. You want to go 3? Let's do 3.
3. All right,
2
hold on.
felt
Let me-
pretty good.
Let me see what 3 is like. Hold
That's insane, dude.
Yeah. They definitely pull.
It's insane.
Feel good?
It's insane. I think the weird thing is you can't hear it.
I know.
Like, you're kind of used to where you are in the RPM. You get comfortable with where your power is. This is all of it at any time.
It just never stops. Like the whole time, it is still just accelerating.
So
like,
we're doing mode 3.
I was on mode 3 there, yeah.
All right. Well, I don't. Mode 4, we're gonna flip over backwards. So let's.
I mean, we got to try 5 at least.
Oh, I know
once.
that.
Yeah.
That's for damn sure. All right, you ready?
Ready? Go. Cleet got the whole shot. Not too shabby.
5.
You going to 5?
Going to 5.
Skipping 4, straight to 5. Oh yeah. Oh, he's flying. Holy smokes.
It really is a crazy feeling.
If you
ride
whiskey
these.
throttle this, you're dead.
Yeah, like you're done, dude.
Zero forgiveness. Oh my.
My battery went from 22% to 16 on.
I'm still at, I was at 59, I'm at 54.
Yeah, no, she's.
I have 5 minutes on mine now. Still brand new.
Okay.
I think we should definitely park them.
I don't, but okay, cheers.
We already got them dirty. We're gonna have to get Mr. Sam over here for a quick wipe down.
Honestly, guys,
Wow,
these things
dude.
are. It's hard to even say. Like, if you've ever ridden dirt bikes, the power is just so instant. I'm sure everybody's heard it, but just instant power and so smooth. Like, they're like, it's rowdy feeling. Not having to shift. I mean, it's nuts.
Do a roll and burnout real quick.
a roller on the concrete. I don't know, dude.
It's cool. Hey, do a roller. Bro, it's got so much torque.
I'm parking it, bud.
What a unit.
Dude, they are units.
Looks so good, too. I mean, the back fender looks a little different, but it's sick.
All right. I propose a change for LeMullets. Since you guys are on the board of directors, you know, it's up to all of us. This is just one little thing to spice it up. The OG Le Mans, they all run to the car, get in it, strap in, and then take off, right? That's how it used to work. So what I'm thinking is I saw this.
Runner, but that's okay.
I can outrun you any day, dude.
So you still qualify. So
Not with
everyone's,
those little things.
look, all the cars are in a qualifying order, but then your driver can't go until you, as the co-driver, smack their car.
I like
So
that.
he touches it, and then they can take off.
Oh, man.
So
Absolutely.
So now,
How are they gonna do?
that's so like, will you go straight at them kind of deal?
no, we'll have them all staged on the front row.
So someone's getting run over.
Someone's gonna get run over. You got it.
Idea.
No, we'll be behind them.
If your
all the cars
co-driver
are on the
gets
front of
hit,
the burnout
you're
pad.
queued.
Your co-drivers are, say, on the hill.
Yeah.
You got to run down the hill, across the pad, hit them, and then they go.
Bottom of the hill.
I mean, what
I
could
like
go
it.
wrong?
I like it.
Where do the co-drivers go after they give the little tap?
Co-drivers just
Chill in the
stay in
middle.
the infield until the first caution, which will probably only be about 15
lap.
seconds later. All right.
I like it.
All in favor?
I like it. Yes. Also, I am available as a pinch runner.
Oh, nice.
If anybody,
You got short legs, bud. No
I'm
shot.
gonna have to call in.
Review
the tape from
Yeah, Zach will probably blow his ankle again.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
You
to
might wanna
call
be
in
the
Josh
car.
on this one. I got 50 on him.
Okay.
You just called out J8.
Other than that, are we gonna run the kidney bean for both sessions? Is that the plan?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I still get, you know, I'm always,
You're up.
I don't love the kidney bean, but everybody else does, so we'll just run it the whole race. So we're just changing the start of the race. There'll still be qualifying to decide where your car sits in that order,
Yep.
but it's up to your co-driver to sprint to your car.
Alan had a great idea. He set out a flagpole the last 10 laps.
That we can't do.
Josh, Van
What
jump?
about-
I think Van jump.
What about-
All right.
All right, a bounty
Hear me
jump.
What do you got?
Okay,
What's up?
van pre-jump goes on the back straightaway because we're not using it. Last 3 laps, you got to hit at least one time.
Right.
I like that. I like
This
that.
meeting's over.
No,
Meeting
it's
adjourned.
just getting started.
All in favor?
Thanks for calling this meeting.
That's gonna kill all 20 cars.
No,
That's
Last
the
3
bounty
laps.
of it. That's the
you know who we
bounty.
should ask is Dave. Dave, what do you think?
No.
The drivers' backs are gonna be done.
Last 2 laps.
They don't have to hit it hard if they don't want to win.
We're gonna
There
kill
goes 20 crown
$120,000 in cars in one lap.
No, ask Dave how gone these cars
Hey,
are.
Dave!
In the name of entertainment, we need to ask you a question.
Josh wants to know if you want the cars to all hit the van jump.
On the
Last
lap.
2
You gotta
laps.
say yes or no.
What we're basically saying is, do you want new cars next year?
They have to hit it once in the
The
last 2
pits are
laps.
closed once the bounty
I'm
jump
cool
comes
with it.
out.
Oh, yeah, spine. I've hit it before. It's a spine thing.
Don't
dude.
hit it.
It's spinal.
Don't hit it. Then.
Spinal.
You don't hit it.
You're back of the pack.
Oh.
It's just the way it goes. There'll be other guys that don't want to hit it.
When the ramp comes out,
DQ'd.
pits are closed.
To me, that's safer than having all these guys run downhill and tapping the
I
car.
really don't know about this. dude.
That is safe. I agree.
Well, we already agreed we're doing that.
And we
all
agreed we're doing the
van
jump.
We're doing
the last lap.
How are you going to get it out there? You're just going to leave it out there?
Yeah, it's on the back straightaway. You're not using it.
I thought this was
You're using the kidney bean.
Oh, the back straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like freedom to me.
Yeah.
I mean, and we're the factory of that. So why are we not? What's the hesitation?
You just put it real close.
Drive
to the
Destroys
first.
all my cars.
Drive
That's
first.
the hesitation. It destroys every race car we have.
about 2
2
years out of these destruction would it cause on the cars?
Let's go try.
We got a long time.
Zach jumped the one. They got like 5 foot of air.
We're not doing that.
Well, that's the thing is,
not-
you just
oh,
put a
no,
bug in
they
step
will be
two,
doing
you're
that.
gonna-
We're hitting it
you're gonna
faster
speed
than that,
bump.
Dude, you are absolutely out of your mind if you don't think these drivers are going to hit the jump.
I'm going for 60.
If
At
somebody
least
goes slow,
50.
if somebody goes slow and somebody's behind them, they're gonna jump on top of them. It's gonna be great.
It's for sure going to be. It's going to be absolutely insane. What a terrible idea
No, this
to
is
present to
good.
the board.
This is good. Makes the flagpole sound better, doesn't it?
All in favor of Josh being off the board.
Wow, my God, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
All in favor of Cleet being off the board.
You can't vote me off my board, dude. I'm the chairman.
All right,
All in favor of boarding Josh, the president of the board.
I revoke your guys' board license.
You just got Steve Jobs out of here, buddy.
Is that a hostile takeover?
That's a hostile takeover.
Damn it.
That was our plan.
All right.
We'll put but you place the jump where you want it.
We'll put this out on video and I guess let the people decide. But boy, I think this is.
They're gonna pick.
I can tell you that's happening then.
I mean, look at all these cars, dude.
I mean, take a close look at them. You're right.
Yeah, let's zoom the camera in. All right, Dave says no.
Yeah, you might want to take that picture a little less light.
All 20 of our cars.
At that point, how many are
Just
left?
think, we
Maybe
went
15.
almost 2 years on these cars.
I mean, I think I got to add this to the video now. We've been discussing, and this sounds better for me because probably only 5 or 6 of the cars will hit the jump. You have the option. You can go around the flagpole twice. You got to hit it 2 times, which is going to be a massive delay compared to hitting the jump.
On 2 laps, right?
Or you can hit the jump. Yeah, 1 flagpole lap per lap. You got to do it twice at some point throughout the race. Or you can hit the jump once. I mean, is that enough of a penalty to make it about even?
Yeah, I would say so.
And then the guys who don't want to hurt their back, they're just up against a significant delay.
I can hit the flagpole on the first round. It doesn't matter, right?
That's what I was asking.
No, I think the second driver has to do the Joker. I think it should be 2 laps.
Yeah.
Because it needs to be so significantly worse than the jump that people are still enticed to hit the jump, you know?
You lose almost a whole lap.
Because if we put it out there and then no one hits the jump, people are going to be disappointed.
So hold on, you want people to hit the jump?
Yeah.
is
A
what
few.
You just said.
I want a couple people to hit the jump, just not
I like it.
not the whole field of 20 cars. I don't mind rebuilding 6.
I like it.
Nobody. He's the only one that hits the flagpole.
All right, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Okay, you guys better watch out. I think he's gonna try to do a trick. I don't know. Oh, okay. Classy. I got you. Hit him with a little more speed. All right. Okay. Nice. Corvette life.
P7's running good.
Yeah.
Get to those takeovers.
I was gonna say, are you watching takeover videos again?
Oh, that's how they do it in Dubai.
Just said that is.
I know. Okay, coming to you guys today. George and I discussed this. We thought we'd open it up to a quick board meeting.
Another board meetings,
A
dude.
little board
We
meeting.
haven't been going in your favor lately.
Well, I'm just 0-1. Ty, you missed a board meeting earlier. I don't
Yeah.
we're not gonna talk about how it
Let
went.
it be a surprise.
This is a shop board meeting, so
Yeah.
it's just us 5. Well, where's Sam? Oh, Sam, get over here. We're having a board meeting. He's over there polishing the car. All right, here's the deal. I got 2 cars sitting behind us. The C7, the car that started the channel,
That's right.
and Mullet.
Bald Eagle machine.
There's an open spot at Cameron Johnson Race Cars to rebuild or to build a new chassis. And I feel like these are our 2 candidates.
Corvette.
Easy. Whoa.
That's what I said too.
Hold on. Easy now. I think there's a couple things to consider here. Mullet. Now, I did PB the other day, so this is tough. Personal best. It's a long car. It's heavy. It's wore out.
Wait, to what
War
caliber
slap out.
are we
Hold on.
talking here?
We're talking about a car that is not like Eagle. This is a car that's going to compete in the classes Mullet is currently in,
Okay.
where it seems to struggle. Okay? A couple things about Mullet. Its ride height is the equivalent to a monster truck. You know what frustrates me about... Now, this just happened to me for the first time. At World Cup, Mullet spins the tires on the same track that Eagle then gets on and goes a 390 at 210 in the 8th mile. And I'm like, how is this car making twice the horsepower and goes down perfect, and then Mullet doesn't?
A lot of variables between those two passes.
A lot of variables, no doubt. But I'm like a little frustrated by the chassis on that. We went out spinning the tires. We went out at FL2K last year spinning the tires. The damn thing likes to spin the tires. Let's not get that.
Yeah, it likes wiring problems too.
Not to mention the power cutoff on your PB pass.
No, I mean, have you seen the wiring in that thing?
Yeah. So, exactly. That's what
Needs
I'm
a
getting at.
needs
That's what
a
I'm getting at. So we got a couple things here. Mullet needs a rebuild to be competitive. It just needs to sit lower, maybe suck a little bit of wheelbase out of it if you can, and the whole thing needs to be
Top to bottom, front to back, left and
The
right.
chassis is crooked, is it not?
It's very crooked. There's not enough chassis for what we're doing right now. That's half of our struggle already.
Yeah.
This is like a wet noodle going down the track. Isn't it like a start over kind of situation
start
at
over.
that point?
It's a start
We
over.
should get a new one and start over.
Well, that's also a possibility. I have these two cars sitting here because I think a C7 in a race car is one of the coolest looking cars.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying we have to use this actual chassis, but I'm willing to sacrifice it. I will say that.
It'd be kind of cool.
It'd be kind of cool.
be
'cause
real
it's
cool.
Original, and I don't drive it that much.
And it's just
I
a,
don't
it's
know
just
if
a,
you guys have looked at our parking lot situation lately, but we got a lot of cars piling up.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
Cameron's
Yeah.
project. Yeah, so
Yeah,
we
I
don't have
know.
to get another one. We need to use one of these.
You need to use one of these and probably turn Mullet into a burnout car or something.
Whoa.
Or whatever we don't use, Mullet.
Yeah.
and this one is a base model, so
It is a
Yeah, it
base
is a
model.
base
You might as
model.
well.
Make it a race car.
you barely got any money in it.
It's paid for.
Paid for it.
What's the main question?
End goal of the car, class and purpose of it. Is it only going to race one class once a year? Or are you going to try to multi-purpose the car?
Well, the Extreme 28 class
Okay.
allows us to race FL2K, World Cup, because we'll build it to the Tres Cuatros or the Warriors rules. We get to race TX2K, Reunion.
So, race car.
Enough races.
Race
for us.
car. Period.
It'd be a
Not
race
a-
car, period.
Drag and drive?
Now,
Oh, it would be
It's
nice.
gotta
to
be
have
drag and
it.
drive.
I think it'd be dumb to not make it a drag and drive car, because we already have Leroy's a one-trick pony, Eagle's a one-trick pony, and we're talking about building maybe another one. Now that we're talking out loud, that sounds like a bad
that's what
idea.
you're going to do, because it's like that fine line of going race car versus multi-purpose
Exactly.
tool. If you try to
Yeah.
keep multi-purpose, you hold back so much of it being a race car.
Yeah, and that already has like the perfect drivetrain in it. If he could get it way lighter and actually make the chassis like do what Eagle does, where it goes like this and just goes super fast, then I would be like fired up about that car again. But I can't stand going to the track to see it spin the tires. I'm torn.
You don't see those C7s out there spinning. You just see them out there. Winner circle.
To be fair, it'll be what's left of the C7.
It'd be a three-quarter chassis.
Yeah.
Well,
It'll be
what is
freaking
that?
sick.
Because that's like half chassis.
That thing's an abomination right there. You got frame rail from front to back, which is you don't do that in a race car.
Yeah,
Like,
it's got some goofy stuff.
it's not even a skin. Like, if you're trying to fit a frame rail rule, you skin the frame rail. It doesn't even have that.
Okay.
It literally has frame rail from in front of the front tire to the front of the back.
One
tire.
minute he's buying the
It
car,
was a
next
good-
minute he's just flaming
Yeah,
it.
well,
So
just
that
not-
should
it's-
tell you.
It
You need to
works.
go
The
see
thing
that.
I
is,
think we're
right
all
now, it
confused.
works.
It works. You spun the tires and lost.
Because I was put on a track that 30 other cars already went down on the wheelie bar paint. You can see it in the video.
Look,
It's
there's
not.
still
It
one
wasn't
thing
the
certain.
car's problem.
C7.
The track was
Still
gone.
certain about that.
A C7 race car looks
over
amazing.
mullet. I'll fix mullet.
Got plenty of room for
I can't
zoomies.
fix the chassis stuff. That's this guy, but I'll fix the wiring. cut all the stuff it doesn't need
I don't
out.
know though. This is.
And it's gonna be
I don't think
simple.
we've made any groundway on this decision.
No, we've all came in with one opinion, and it's changed like 3 times.
Well, you
Alright.
just-
No, mine
Ask
hasn't
yourself,
changed.
How much more work do you want to have to work at the racetrack?
If it's gonna be a drag and drive car, I'm for mullet.
I mean, yeah, if we're not trying to go full bore, craziest car we can build, mullet's probably a smart choice.
If you're not trying to go fast.
A drag and drive is going to be uncomfortable in a C7, but I still got to go with the C7.
Why? I don't.
Mullet.
yeah, if you're trying to go back to drag and drive, that's the car to do it with.
Mullet.
Yeah, it's just more space and truck bed.
This is the stupidest
So yeah.
group of people I've ever
about
been.
what
The
we've seen.
Corvette,
The Corvette.
undoubtedly.
I can.
You want to look cool?
Oh! You do not want to be doing a drag and drive at that level of competition in a Corvette.
Well, then you might as well buy yourself a Cadillac and go slow if you want to be comfy.
If you're talking about redoing something and making it a better drag and drive, go get that thing big tired. Then you're done.
That's it. We get a black.
Go get that thing
What
big
if it can
tired.
take
You
a
have your
big car
Right.
and a 315?
We got to do a lot.
Definitely
more than
do
just
that.
Yeah.
swap it, but you can do it. Yeah, it's 2 sets. There's
Really, it
4
does
little
need a
bars.
big tire.
That's what I'm saying. Just make it a big tire, and then it can go
that's
630s on drag and drive trim with a big old tire on it.
And we don't have to struggle.
You don't have to struggle with it. You have the back half redone again.
Well,
the car
what that car really
straightened
needs
again.
is it needs to be firewalled, the motor needs to be slid back, and it needs all the way cut out of the back of the car.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And
It's
that's what
probably
we
a ton
that's
of
what we
weight.
weren't willing to do when we back halved it because it's just a lot of work.
Okay.
And it's what rules do we fit?
So it's kind of
once we
like
move the firewall.
maybe we almost tell them to just cut it up.
You're
Just
pretty much
Cut the
just gonna
body
cut
off
the
and build
body
another
off.
cut the
chassis.
body
Everything
off
else
and
you're
just
just gonna throw
start putting new bars in it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or
That's the thing
They're
where
really good at body
you're
work
building a
there.
chassis regardless. It's just money spent on that chassis already. That's what you're throwing away to build this next.
Oh
car.
yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
worried
yeah.
about it. Mullet owes us nothing. The amount of
With
content
this,
that car
you're
has
not
created for
throwing
the
away
channel
nothing 'cause
is
you're gonna
just.
keep a lot of it.
I think we post a poll on baldeagle.com. They can go on there and vote.
Yeah.
And I mean, according to this board meeting,
C7.
Two
it's
C7,
mullet. But
rest mullet.
I'm not set in stone. We really gotta let the viewers
This is
decide.
the poll.
That's a what.
Big tire drag and drive mullet or another purpose-built race car to the C7. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, because how the hell?
Drag and drive makes it hard.
So wait, let's just clarify. You guys are saying no to drag and drive in the C7 because it's not comfy.
It's not
too
a
small.
practical car to
I mean,
Too
you
small.
You can do it. You have a trailer.
No, you can do it.
You can easily do
But
it.
it's a chassis that's going to take almost a perfect track every time to go that fast to win, especially if you're talking going small.
Yeah, because it's not.
It's not gonna have a big tire.
Okay. All right.
But
Go
it
to
can have a
baldeagle.com.
315.
I'm going to set up a poll. We let the people vote. We kind of all have no idea what to say. But we know that there's an open slot at CJ Race Cars, and the Eagle build went so awesome for the relationship, how it worked out. It was awesome for Cameron. It was obviously awesome for us. So he's like, hey, if you want to do another car, now's the time. I'm like, I feel like that's a missed opportunity
Yeah.
to not upgrade one of our vehicles. Okay, guys, the website is ready to accept polling. So go to baldeagle.com. But I will say, these are plugins that we've never used before. So if the website crashes, it's because of the plugin, more than likely. But we're going to see if it holds. We'll see what the rush looks like. Thanks for watching Do It for Dale. We'll frickin' see you later.